We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Cincinnati Reds. It's Reds Baseball on the Show, and it's coming up next. Elmer Descends, the right-hander from Mexico, gets the ball here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, Matty V, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
Stepping up now, Randy Wynn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The 1-0 home. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. The 1-1 is in there for the second strike. Grounded up the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. Hit softly on the ground to third. Throw on to first in time, one away. And here's the starting lineup for the visiting Tampa Bay Rays. Dero, what's the key for a road victory in this one?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
Young is there, 2 down.
Batting third, the right fielder, Greg Vaughn.
So coming to the plate, Greg Vaughn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here it comes. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Grounded to first. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Down in order go the Rays. Now it'll be the Reds' turn. No score. Joe Kennedy, a left-handed Floridian, will get the starting assignment. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, You can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
Now in the box, Barry Larkin. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two. Three balls and a strike to the shortstop of the Reds.
Having a little trouble finding the zone to start the night. It's always deflating to walk the leadoff guy in the game, so we'll see if he can initiate some contact here.
There's the good fastball, and he can't catch up. 3-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Standing in, Aaron Boone. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here it comes. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike. So let's take a peek at our umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Gary Simmons.
Dero, this Gary Simmons, he's the kind of umpire that pitchers really like to throw to.
Yeah, I'm okay with it, though, Dan. You want to go east-west, I'll make the adjustment. It's the north-south that'll kill you.
Inside and low, 2-1. Now here's the pitch. Fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And another foul ball. Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. A payoff pitch one more time. Hit out towards second. And there's out number two. A moment here in Cincy. Let's take a glance at the Reds starting lineup in this one. What's the key for a home victory tonight, Dero?
Well, Matt, when we drove over to the ballpark today, we were expecting some offensive firepower, especially in this yard. It's a hitter's yard, but that could sometimes work against them. I'm interested to see what lineup stays within themselves and executes and manufactures to get this W.
To the plate now, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at ball one. Two out, nobody on. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr.
Hey, it looks like this guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can adjust to the way he pitches.
Now the 1-1 pitch. And Jr. swings and sends a ground ball to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
Man, errors are never welcome, but to make one with two outs in the first is especially painful. Now your pitcher has to make extra throws, and that could make the difference in how long he lasts in this game.
Runner at first following the error. And coming forward, the rookie outfielder, Demetrius Young. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's upstairs.
Going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The 1-1.
Outside, that's the ball.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Adam Dunn would be next. Griffey Jr. is off of first with 2 away. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats, foul.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And this pitch misses for ball 4. So that's going to move a runner into scoring position now with 2 away.
He did not want to let the hitter off the hook with 2 outs, and now he's got a runner in scoring position to deal with.
2 men on, 2 out, and in steps Adam Dunn. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Already 24 pitches to this point in the inning. And that misses 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
That hook stayed up in the zone. You can see he struggled with that curveball early. He's trying to find that release point with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to see if he can find the feel for that thing moving forward.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Reds strand a couple, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Digging in, Aubrey Huff.
The first baseman, Aubrey Huff.
The pitch.
Hey.
The windup and the 0-1. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
The left fielder, Ben Grieve.
So digging in now, Ben Grieve. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
No, that's down.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
That's ball.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
2-0.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. This is on the ground over to first. He's got it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Batting fifth, the catcher, Toby Hall.
At the plate, Toby Hall. First delivery to him on the way. And this is on the outside corner for strike one. This is on the ground over to first. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out, and a high degree of difficulty on that one as the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2, and we are tied 0-0. Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the power-hitting catcher, Kelly Stinnett.
The catcher, Kelly Stinnett.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
So striding forward now, Sean Casey, and he'll hit with a chance to push across the game's first run.
Yeah, great RBI opportunity here, but at the very least, he needs to find a way to advance that runner to third. Small things like that in a tight game can make a big difference.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Hokie Reese.
Coming to the plate now, Hokie Reese, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch. Showing bunt here, but he takes ball one.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
And he pulls back the bunt attempt, 2-0.
Yeah, Matty, I'm going to need a better approach out of the 8-hole hitter. He's hitting in the bottom of the order for a reason. He's got to be willing to work the count, grind it, get this pitch count up, and get on for the boys in front of him.
No score here, but a potential run is 90 feet away with one gone. Taking all the way, and it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Elmer.
Now to the plate, the pitcher, Elmer descends. And he's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Bunt attempt, but this one might have too much on it. Throw to first in time, but the safety squeeze there gets him a run.
Wow, a perfectly executed safety squeeze right there, and that's such a tough play to defend when it's done right. It can be risky, of course, but not as much as the suicide squeeze. Good call from the dugout on that one.
Digging in to try it again. Barry Larkin, first time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now it's 2-0.
2-0.
The 2-0. 3-0 now. Aaron Boone would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And he fouls this one off. And that misses, ball 4, so it's first and second now with 2 out.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Ready now for Cincinnati. Aaron Boone, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Hard hit toward the hole. And that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And he is in there at the plate. It's now a 2-0 game.
Next to Cincinnati.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit.
Junior.
In now, Ken Griffey Jr. as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Red center fielder in front with a 2-0 count.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Fouled off. Pitch is piling up, 44, and he's not clear of the second yet. Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Here now the 2-2.
Full count.
Well, this has been a long inning already, and I know he doesn't want it to get any longer. I expect a challenge pitch right here.
The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Some more of the colorful characters here at the ballpark tonight. More baseball on the show right after this. Now at the plate, Chris Gomez. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off the third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch.
Hey.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
The 1-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Ball foul.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
At the plate, Russ Johnson. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Johnson takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Joe Kennedy.
At the plate now, Joe Kennedy. As he'll square around to bunt, then pull back for ball 1. Runners on first with 1 down. The 1-1 is going to be a sacrifice attempt as he gets it down. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Randy Wynn.
Now at the plate, Randy Wynn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last AB that got him to roll over. Kind of similar situation right here. Similar stuff on the mound. Look for them to try and get him to do exactly the same thing as his last AB. He's got to fight to get it elevated just a little bit more.
Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. 1 left for Tampa. They trail things here 2-0. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds offense with their manager between innings, and flat out he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Digging in for his second at-bat, Demetrius Young. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch on its way. Now a curveball that misses here to the cleanup man. It's 1-0. And a breaking ball falls in there for a strike. It's 1-1. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Leadoff single to start the third right now. From an offensive standpoint, keep the aggressive at-bats happening. Keep the pressure on the defense. Everything's looking good right now.
Now they'll have to deal here with Adam Dunn. And he hits it hard to the right side. One there. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get one, which they did there.
Now to the plate, Kelly Stinnett. Here comes the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Vaughn is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The first baseman, number 21. Sean.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sean Casey. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh, that's out.
You know, I think he's having a hard time with that curveball right now, and that's part of the reason why he struggled early on in the start. It's so important to have command of those secondary pitches, or hitters just start sitting on the hard stuff.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first.
Nope.
2-1. Three and one. Pokey Reese would be next if they can keep this inning alive. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Number 3, second baseman.
Digging in now, Pokey Reese. He scored after reaching on a walk in his first at-bat. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the harder plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
Ready with the 2-0. Got him fishing for that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, what a time to pull the string on him. On 2-0, there's no way anyone's thinking changeup. So if you can locate it, that's pretty much unhittable.
And a curveball drops in on 2-1. 2-2 now. Outside and a full count. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off in the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
Now at the plate, Elmer descends, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone.
Nope.
And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
We're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
Bases are loaded here. 2 down. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Here's the 1-1. Fastball called strike. 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
The 1-2 pitch. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
He's already walked 2 in this inning already. This guy just can't seem to find the strike zone.
And he strikes him out. So a missed opportunity at the plate as he strands 3 runners and the side is retired. A couple of walks, but no damage. The 3 of us are back with more following this. Stepping in, Brent Abernathy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Popped him up. Casey in foul ground. 1 down.
Now back.
So with 1 away, let's punch up the graphic and show you the pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters here in the 4th inning. And you can see a 7-mile-an-hour differential there from one to the other. Now batting, Greg Vaughn. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Now the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Fielded cleanly on to first, and that is 2 quick outs to start the 4th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Aubrey Huff.
Next to bat will be the Tampa Bay cleanup hitter, Aubrey Huff. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ball! That pitch is out.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
The shortstop, Barry Larkin.
First pitch on its way. In the air to straightaway center field. Wynn is right there, 1 down.
Up next from Cincinnati, the third baseman, Aaron Boone.
Ready for another shot now. Aaron Boone. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Now a southpaw up to throw in that Tampa Bay bullpen. The windup and the 0-1.
Yeah.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now the payoff pitch home. Grounder down the line at third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Hit out towards second. Right to him. And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Ready once again, Ken Griffey Jr. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And Griffey swings right through this one, so it's 0-2 now to Junior.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Reds are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks.
For Tampa Bay, the left fielder.
Leading off the inning, Ben Grieve, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball 1.
And this is low, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 balls and no strikes to the Rays left fielder.
2-0.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Outside and low, 3-0.
Not the way you'd like to start this 5th inning, falling behind 3-0 on the count. It's about time he starts throwing some strikes.
Looking to fade his first walk. Here it comes.
Hey!
Ground ball left side. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the catcher, Toby Hall.
So stepping in, Toby Hall. First pitch coming. Here it is. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he drops it.
Yeah, Matt, he's locked in and pretty dominant since the first, so as long as he can get back in that groove with the next batter, he's not going to worry too much about it.
Stepping in now, Chris Gomez, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, and he botches it. he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Russ Johnson.
Striding into the box, Russ Johnson. And now indication from the dugout that they'll issue the free pass, and with the pitcher on deck, that'll force their hand here with two gone.
The pitcher, number 50.
So here now is the pitcher,
Kennedy.
Joe Kennedy. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate appearance.
Yeah, Matty, a productive AB last time, no doubt. But here with two outs, let's see if he can find some green grass in the outfield and drive something in the gap.
Two men are on with two men out. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now a ball hit high in the air, deep down the line in left, hooking just a little, and that's off the left field wall. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
Boy, that's a big swing of the bat right there by the pitcher, D-Row, that ties this thing up.
You want to talk about frustrating, Dan. From a position player standpoint, we know how hard it is to get knocks in this game. And to watch the pitcher drive in two to tie this one up, frustrating.
Into the box, Randy Wynn. A ball and no strikes. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
The 2-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Home half of the 5th coming up, and we are tied 2-2. Nick Gerbrot takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
For Tampa Bay, number 32, Nick Gerbrot.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring forth the rookie outfielder, Demetrius Young.
The right fielder, Demetrius Young.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Young playing here in his age 29 season. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level.
Ball.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Too high, and it's 3-0. There's a strike with the fastball as he gets back in the count at 3-1.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
The 3-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Vaughn is there to put it away for out number 1.
The left fielder, number 44, Adam Dunn.
In now for the Reds, Adam Dunn. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Dunn with that open stance, and here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And he takes strike 2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
He's not going to feel good about that at bat, nor should he.
Now batting,
You have to want to
catcher.
swing the bat, but he just stood there and looked at 4 straight pitches. Hopefully, we'll see him get a little bit more aggressive next time.
Standing in now, Kelly Stinnett. Now that's popped up. Huff has got it, and the side is retired. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 5 innings complete, and we are tied 2-2. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Brent Abernathy. First pitch coming, here it is.
Oh, that's out.
Rolled slowly down the third baseline. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
Now batting, right fielder, Greg Vaughn.
Stepping into the box, Greg Vaughn. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
That pitcher's got to be shaking his head right now. You got to tip your cap right there. I'm still always impressed when offensive players are able to come out of the zone and still be able to make hard contact.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Into the box now, Aubrey Huff, as the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Oh, that's out.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
The count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. And that's ball 3 now as it just misses below the zone.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home. Runner goes for second. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter, the left fielder, Ben Grieve.
Into the box now, Ben Grieve, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase, and he brings it down to end the inning as the go-ahead run is left stranded. Rays strand just the 1. Home half of the 6th inning coming up, deadlocked at 2 apiece. Stepping up to the plate, Sean Casey. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Casey.
First delivery to him on the way. Lifted the other way out to left center. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
Stepping in, Pokey Reese. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Brady Clark will come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Brady Clark.
There's a swing and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left, and it stakes the Reds to a 4-2 lead.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be looking back at this one when it's all said and done.
The pitcher, Elmer.
Lube Rivera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 28, Lube Rivera.
First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Base is empty here with nobody out. Change up just off the black, and it's 2-1.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. 3-2 pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting, shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Ready for another chance? Barry Larkin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. First pitch of the at-bat.